Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.
We are the nation of domination.
What is up? What is up, Eagles Nation? It's your boy Birdgang 31 in the building. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's had a blessed day. Today, I bring on my brother from another mother, Mr. Corey Warpath, content creator for the Washington Commanders. We're going to get you a little week 4 preview in before the game happens this weekend. How you doing today, my brother?
Oh man, I'm doing good. Glad to be back on here with you as always. And I got to bring my my sharp tongue, my
Right.
quick feet, and I got to bring my BS detector too because I got to keep you in check because you start talking some outlandish mess when we get together. So I got my seatbelt buckled in, but I'm glad to be with you, Birdgang.
Oh, yeah, you know I'm going to talk my talk, baby. The Birds, 3-0. 3-0. Jalen Hurts is 20-1 in his last 21 regular season games.
Where'd that one loss come from, though, Birdgang?
Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Well, I mean, we gotta focus
I
on it
was
because
there. I've seen it in
I know.
person.
No, you were there, but you weren't there. Come on, let's be honest.
I was a little dipsy.
Yeah, you were there. You lit like a Christmas tree. It was only middle of Thanksgiving, middle of November.
It was fun though. It was fun. You know how it is. So that was my first home Eagles tailgate, and we lost. I was really sad about it. But I just went to the last, Monday night game or Thursday night game against not Tampa Bay. Who just played the week?
Vikings. Y'all played the
Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched us beat them. So I guess I'm 1-1 at the link. So that's a good record so far.
Not bad. Okay.
So how you liking your boys this year? We're gonna start out with the Commanders. You guys got a new coach in the building. From the Kansas City Chiefs, Mr. Bieniemy, man. He had electric offense over there in Kansas City. How you like this guy so far? In 3 weeks in the season.
Yeah, I think, oh boy, he's a change of pace. Eric Bieniemy is, as far as the energy goes, Scott Turner was a little bit more laid back. Eric Bieniemy is not as intense. There were some rumblings around training camp that Ron Rivera said maybe that some players kind of complained about his intensity. And I said, you can look at it two ways. Ron Rivera doesn't know when to shut up. So it could have been players saying, yeah, EB's pretty intense, rather than saying, well, God, EB is intense. Like, did you come looking for the answer and you created your own narrative towards it? Or is this actual reality? So I think it's probably somewhere in the middle there. But I think he's been good for him, help him get off to that 2-0 start. Of course, everybody in the NFL, you got to have short memory because of what happened to us last week. But it is what it is. I like Eric Bieniemy. I think he's finally getting his opportunity that is over deserved. He should have had this shot in the NFL, and he's got a project working with this offense because he's got to get Sam Howell up to speed.
Yeah, do you think he's next in line for the head coaching job if Rivera doesn't do that great this year?
I think it's a little too early to even kind of talk about that, because at the end of the day, if this team isn't good, it's going to be because of the offense. So I don't know how you justify promoting the offensive coordinator if the offense is still sputtering. Whether it's Eric Bieniemy or not, I think the whole staff would get fired if that's the case, and he'd move on to his next location. But maybe he sets his foundation somewhere else. But no, I don't think right now that. Yeah, I think it's a little too early to be even talking about that. Who's going to be the next head coach?
Okay. It's only 3 games in. I know. I just throw it out there. Because Rivera's been there for a couple of years. My boy said, Jack Del Rio says the tuck push rule should be banned. How do you feel about this play? And do you think it should be banned? Yes or no?
I think they're gonna take it. They're gonna take a look at it, right? I think that there's a good argument for that. I mean, I don't agree with Jack Del Rio on a lot of stuff, but when it's a clear advantage, what if y'all converted like 36 out of 40 of these on the attempts? Maybe it's something you got to look at in the no fun league. So, and plus anything that helps Philadelphia, I'm for getting rid of it and being against it. But I mean, my thing to that is I don't really care, because how about teams don't put y'all in those situations to where you have to use that. That's where I keep it a buck like that. Let's not get them in 4th and 1s and 4th and 2s. Let's just get it to where it's 4th and 10 and they're putting the ball and they decide to go for a field goal rather than moving short. And credit to Sirianni. It's in the rules. They're using it. So they found a way to exploit the rules, kind of like Bill Belichick has in certain instances. But
Brady used to do it all the time and no one said nothing about it.
Yeah, people deflated balls and nobody said about it. And then they had a whole investigation about it. So maybe we should have a whole investigation about this tush push, brotherly shove, or whatever.
Brotherly shove.
Whatever y'all call it, whatever y'all want to call it. But yeah, leave it up to a bunch of Philadelphia Eagles to be given a rectal exam to the quarterback while they're trying to get the first down.
Oh my God, here we go.
It is what it is, right?
I look at it like this, man. Everybody in the NFL, any team can do it. Teams have tried it and failed. So it's not like this a play that no one else can do. All 31 other teams can do the same play. And they've tried and failed, but just because our quarterback is a little bit better than you guys is, he's a little bit stronger than you guys is, a little bit more aware, our offensive line is a little bit more better than the rest of the leagues, doesn't mean that the play should be banned. That's being that's like prejudice. How you gonna be mad at us?
The Chiefs beat y'all when y'all had that play too. I think we beat y'all. Y'all pulled that play against us. So like the last couple of teams that beat y'all have seen that play. So it really don't matter. You're absolutely right, Birdgang. You're absolutely right.
Going that credit. That's crazy. I can't believe you did that. But yeah, like I said, I think the tuck push is a legal play, and everybody can do it. So step your game up. Go get some offensive linemen that are better. Go get your quarterback in the weight room. Squatting 600 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Go do something like that before you try to ban a play that works good for the Philadelphia Eagles. How about that? How about that?
Yeah, everybody ain't against the Eagles, bro. Calm down.
Nick Sirianni, 26-11. How do you think Nick's doing from the opponent's side in his first 3 years as coaching?
Oh man, I think he's the biggest douchebag in the NFL. I
Oh my
think that
God.
he should be on a bag of those things every time you see him. I mean, credit to what he's doing in Philadelphia. He's put a contender up. Good job, but I mean, the dude's a douche. That's basically. I mean, what you want me? You didn't get me on here to tell you lies. I come here to tell you the truth. I gave you the truth. He's doing a good job in Philadelphia. Now, I think this is probably going to be his biggest coaching adjustment, right? Because he lost both coordinators and Gannon and Steichen, who both those guys look like they're doing pretty good too. So you guys are adjusting to that. But I mean, D-bag Sirianni, he's gonna be all right. I think he's one of the young up and coming coaches in the league. I mean, 4 away from 30 in his first 3 seasons. So there you go. I'm not coming here to bow down. So you know, you asked the wrong person. You
Hey,
like you
I
got
broke
the wrong
bread with
person.
me, my brother. You
Uh-huh.
was coming up here with a little humble pie. Help me out.
Hey, no, ain't no humble pie, man. Shoot, it's all you know. It's all crow coming up in here. You know that for the from the jump. You prepared this. You knew this when you texted me yesterday. You like, what kind of things do I have to be prepared for when Corey comes on here? Because I'm going to be presented with facts, truth, and just humble pie all the time. You know that when I come on here. But then I know when I come on here with you, I get unmitigated bull crap that I have to sift through. So I'm sitting here. It's like a damn. I'm glad because I'm getting ready to have a kid, right? So I'm gonna have to learn to sift through diapers and stuff. Appreciate it, bro. And like, you know, you got to find that quarter that the baby may have swallowed or something. So the bull crap, the truth that I'm sifting through the diaper trying to find that nickel or quarter the baby swallow, and that's when I come dealing with you, brother.
Wow. I cannot believe he just used a diaper reference. We're talking to BG. Come on now. Now I'm going to get in your ass. Okay, because now we're going to break down this team. We're going to break down this upcoming matchup. And let's go ahead and go position by position on how we feel about our team this year. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to start with the top of the top head coaches. You've seen the 26-1. Nick Sirianni versus your guy, Riviera.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to know?
Who's better?
Hey,
who got the advantage right now? Coaching.
Who got the advantage right now? The coach advantage. I mean, if you look at it, it's the guy who's won the last one, right? So right now, that would be Rivera, and that last time we played, Rivera got the edge on y'all.
Wait, didn't we beat you guys last year?
Yeah, you beat us, but that was over a calendar year ago, BG. I mean, we beat y'all about 10 months ago. So come on, stay relevant with me. Stay relevant with me. Wow. No, in all seriousness, I mean, right now you got to give it to the Eagles and Sirianni because of what y'all been able to do over the last year, right? Now we played some tough games against y'all, especially up in Philadelphia over in the Sirianni tenure. Outside of that one, we played at FedEx Field at the beginning of the season last year. So I mean, right now you
quarterback with your regular stadium.
Well, you know what? See, look what God did though. God got us a new owner, and we're gonna fix that stadium. So, you know, the stadium won't break your quarterback, but hopefully the defense line. Well, I don't know. So, you know, we'll see. There you go. That was just God telling us we had to get right. What's up, Will? Yeah, so right now I got to give it to Sirianni just for the fact of y'all have been to the Super Bowl. He's been a little innovative, and I mean, y'all may have backed into the NFC Championship because the 49ers didn't have anybody to
wow, wait, you're not even a Niners fan. Don't come with that bullshit up in here. Okay, they had a quarterback. Get it right. We destroyed their quarterback and their backup quarterback. So don't get mad at our team for being so dominated and they can't play with the big boys. Good, continue.
There you go. I said Sirianni.
Sirianni. All right. Well, let's go with quarterbacks, man. Wait. Before we do that,
What's up?
I did realize this one thing about this game. In Philadelphia, right? The last 3 times we've been undefeated going against you guys. You guys broke the streak.
No, not the last 3 times because we didn't break the streak. We didn't break the streak last time, right? Because y'all were undefeated when we played y'all last year, right? 24.
And then the year before.
Year before, y'all undefeated then? No. No. See, you don't even know your own team.
We were like 4-0, right? When we played you guys?
Last year, yeah. Last year, y'all were 3.
We were like 8-0 or 7-0 when we played you guys.
Y'all were 3-0 when y'all played us, and then you were 11-0 when you played us, and now you're 3-0 when you played us.
Exactly.
So 3 consecutive games, we've played y'all as undefeated. Y'all as undefeated. God, I gotta educate the damn Eagles fan on here.
Hey, there you go, man. Hey, I'm giving you props. You should be loving that. I don't give props out over here. What up, Mr. Ash? How you doing today? So, do you think it's possible at all that you guys can pull this victory out and break the streak one more time?
Birdgang, what kind of question is that? Hello, have we not met before? Of course I do. You must be out your stuff. Of course, yes. Like really? Flat out, Y-E-S, big Y, big E, big S. Yes, it's the National Football League. Huh? Yeah. Dun. No, it's left hand up. Like you did that. You did that with. Do I have to show your whole audience of you rocking out to left hand up? I mean, I could.
What?
Yeah, I got it. We can check on my Instagram. We can check on my Instagram.
I wasn't rocking out to it.
You were like, yeah, left hand up. Okay, I see it. Like I know. No, I mean, I think if we do, the one thing we got to be smart about with this is what happened last year is what happened last year. That has no bearing on what this game is on Sunday. But you can take elements of what happened on that Monday night game. Ball control offense, keeping your offense off the field, forcing turnovers. Those are the key things. That's why we won that game. We had to come in there and hit y'all in the mouth. And that's what we did. We hit y'all in the mouth that day. And
everything possible went wrong for us. Like it was a self-inflicted wound.
Oh,
you guys didn't beat us. You guys didn't beat us last year. Let's keep this a buck. Let's keep it 100. Corey, let's keep it real right now.
There you go. There you go.
The Eagles lost what? 2 regular season games, and we beat ourselves.
Hold on.
We beat ourselves, Corey.
That's a new record. 18 minutes. Congratulations,
sir. Corey.
Congratulations.
Nobody beat us last year. We could have been undefeated last year.
It took you 18 minutes to lose your damn mind. It took you 18 minutes. That's a record, brother. That's a credit to you. That's a credit. Come on, man. Yo, we argue about we ran the ball like 40. We ran like 48 times on y'all.
Wes Walker's freaking fumble was ridiculous. All the drops and fumbles by AJ.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing like that happened all season long until that game. We beat ourselves.
It.
Y'all didn't beat us.
We
so
beat
get out of your mouth. What did we do the first game? Destroyed you by like what?
7 points. We spotted y'all 7 points. What are you talking about?
You know what? I'm gonna change your tune just by playing this game. So you already gave us the coaching. Let's go to quarterback. How you liking Sam Howell though so far this year?
I love Sam Howell. If you look at
pros and cons.
Pros and cons. He holds on to pros. He's fearless. Cons. He's fearless. And when I say that, he holds on to the ball. He is a liability right now with the holding on to the ball. The offensive line hasn't helped him out a lot in that respect, but I feel like he can make any throw. He's strong. He's mobile. I mean, you look at some of that salvageable film against the Bills, and he had a nice 18-yard. It was ugly, but it was nice. An 18-yard run where he's like, he can't be taking these hits like that. He's kind of like, he's built almost like a Drew Brees type. but like I feel like he's fleet of foot, kind of like a maybe like Russell Wilson in a sense. Not he's a combo of those two guys. He doesn't, he takes the blame for everything when it's not even his fault. He takes the blame. So I think you got we've got a quarterback there who is a good young man. He can be a leader of men. He's showing that. And like how he battles back. The turnovers that he's made, typically outside this Buffalo game, but if he turns the ball over, he's battling back. He's getting you back in the spots to score. I remember against Arizona, right? And granted, we'll call it Arizona, whatever. They got a pretty good defense. Familiar with their defense coordinator too. He battled back. He got them in the red zone, but Antonio Gibson fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball, which led to a touchdown by Arizona's defense. You know what he did before halftime? He got him in field goal range right after it with less than a minute to go to put the score down, to put us down by only 3. So the kid battles. He's got that moxie, kind of like what y'all had with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts battled in his first season.
Sam Howell to Jalen Hurts, man.
Oh, bull crap. I'm going to do that.
You just messed up the whole conversation. I was watching with you for a second.
You're going to be rocking with me the whole
blah, 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 blah. Hey, and then I heard you say Jalen freaking Hurts. And I was like, whoa.
We're going to be talking about Jalen Hurts anyway.
We're about to talk about compare the two. They're not in the same
he ain't going to be the MVP. We know he's not going to be the MVP this year, so we ain't got to worry about that.
Keep going with Howell.
Anyway. Go ahead. Okay. So, yeah, Sam Howell, man. I like him. I think he's a baller. He got correct a lot of stuff, and he's just learning. Like, that's what people fail to realize. I think a lot of people in my fan base get off on get on Sam Howell about is dude's still a rookie. He's playing in his fourth. He's just finished his fourth start.
But he was drafted last year.
We drafted him last year. Yeah, of course.
Not a rookie.
He's still a rookie.
Oh, and when we tried to say that the year before last with Jalen Hurts, he's not a rookie because Carson Wentz was here. Everybody's like, no, he's not a rookie. He's a second-year player. So I'm not going to let you slide with that rookie. You're not a rookie.
I gave it to you. Look, I gave it to you. No matter, man. No matter to me. Shout out to my folks up in here. What's up, Jose?
Yeah, shout out to all you guys. We got 30 up in the building, man. Yeah. Hit that like on both channels. We're live on Warpath Corey's channel. Go hit that like if you're from the Eagles side. If you're on the Commanders side, go hit up BG31 channel. We're live on both channels tonight.
That's right. Shout out to the folks up in the building too. But
Corey's my favorite content creator. That's not an Eagle content creator for real. I love working with this guy. We do it every year since I started, and we'll continue to do it. There you go.
Good job, Abel. Good job, Abel. See, so they developing. He's Sam Howell's developing. So I like him. I think he's more than just a 5th round pick. I think he can lead. He can lead a team into the playoffs.
Is he going to be your future? You think he is the future? Now you don't have to worry about the quarterback position no more. Don't worry about no draft. No quarterback anytime in the near future. Just rock him out and just put weapons around him.
Right now, the way it's scheduled, I think so. Right now.
No, Caleb Wilson coming in the draft.
Go ahead now.
I think Caleb Wilson from USC coming in the draft next year.
Caleb Williams, yeah, I know he's coming in the draft. But I can't worry about a crapshoot. I can only worry about what's in front of me. And right now, what's in front of me is Sam Howell.
Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the GOAT, Jalen freaking Hurts, MVP finalist, All Pro Bowl, 21 in his last 21 regular season games. Let's talk about the GOAT, Mr. Jalen Hurts. What you got to say about him?
What do you got to say about him? Kid looks like he's struggling. He's got 3 in. Doesn't he have 3 interceptions to his register this year already?
Is it just 2?
Those 3.
Did he have an interception before last week?
I don't know. You got to check. You're supposed to be the Eagles. You're supposed to be the Eagles. Hey, man.
He had no interception before that.
This is your team. This ain't my team. I ain't supposed to.
Okay. Maybe he did
I
have
just
one.
noticed
I
him.
don't think he did, but maybe he did. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah, he's got 3 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. I gotta tell you about your own damn quarterback. What's wrong with you, man?
He don't make them very often, so it's hard for me to keep track of them. They come so far in between.
Okay. Yeah, your boy all right. He okay. He good. He's solid. He's a solid starter in this league.
A solid starter, really?
Yeah. He's a solid starter.
What is he in your top 10?
Is he in my top 10 of what?
Quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks? Yeah, I guess so, maybe.
What? You had to think about that? Really?
Yeah, man. I think about
top
that.
100 player number 3?
Okay, ain't your point, man?
What? You just said Jalen Hurts possibly could be in your top 10?
In my top, you asked me on
top 10. You talking
in
about
my top 10. Are you talking about top 10 quarterbacks? You talking about top 10 quarterbacks?
Quarterbacks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could put him in there. I could put him at like 7 or 8.
What?
Yeah, sure.
7 quarterbacks better than Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
I think you just trying to ruffle my feathers.
Nah, dog.
Nah,
why would I do that?
Right now, man. Don't be
I don't ruffle no pigeon. Why would I ruffle a pigeon's feathers like that, bro? Come on now. Why would I ruffle?
The first ever triple threat quarterback ever in history.
What do you got to show for it though, BG? That's what I want to know.
Playoffs back to back when he started.
And first of all, this is how I know you feel.
The third year about to happen.
This is how I know, like, you don't live in reality. This is how I know you don't live in reality. Right here. This is what I'm gonna tell you.
Baby.
You had to put in there a finalist for the MVP. He ain't win it. We ain't talk like.
Hey, he don't miss those games. He won.
A finalist. We ain't talking about no finalists. You either got it or you don't. That's like me saying I was the second. I was the second place geography B champ in 5th grade. No, I didn't win it, so I ain't talking about it. While that might be true, but they're gonna say, "Oh, he was the finalist for the MVP award." I didn't know this was the Heisman Trophy. Either you win it or you don't.
I said second team All Pro.
Oh, second team All Pro. Okay.
That means he's the second best quarterback per se. Even though I think he's better
in that season, maybe, yeah.
Shout out to Robert with the $5 super chat. He says, "I look at Redskin fans the same way I look at a payphone that's still down the street. Why do they exist? Go Birds." I love you, Robert. He always comes in with some slick shit. Love him.
What did he say?
He says,
"Oh, payphone." Oh, he's talking about a payphone.
Yeah, they don't exist very much.
They still have. I thought everybody in Philadelphia stole iPhones last week, so I didn't know they still had payphones up there.
Wow.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm just saying. I was making an observation. He's making an observation about the Birdgang Gold. I had to make an observation about the city of Philly.
The city in Philly.
Yeah, thank you, Dump Truck Don. Runner-ups don't count. Exactly. Thank you.
What did he say?
He said runner-up don't count.
What do you mean runner-up don't count? All pros count. When last time you had an all-pro quarterback? I'll wait.
We ain't talking about my all-pro quarterback or lack thereof.
Who was it?
Probably was Theismann.
Mark.
No, it was Rippin. It was Rippin.
That was like 2 decades ago.
But you know what Rippin has that Jalen Hurts doesn't have, though? What's that little fake thing you have on your pinky? He's got a real one of those.
Jalen's getting one this year.
Okay, we're gonna do this already.
Already, you damn right.
We're gonna do this already again.
Super Bowl's already won.
Oh, you saw the script
to Vegas ready.
You gonna see the 40? Who you gonna see? The 49ers and somebody playing? Who you?
But you probably see the Dolphins, man. The way they playing.
49ers and the Dolphins.
I see all these Tua fans, and it's like Tua they just broke a record. I get it. You guys are like, oh, Tua. But they ran the ball a lot, and for one, Tua got to stay healthy the whole season. I don't see that happening very much. So, calm down with your Tua thing. They do got two awesome receivers over there. We're not talking about the Miami Dolphins right now. That's
Y'all got
a couple
two awesome receivers. Hold on, wait a minute. You can't take that from Tua, and then you got old Hurts up here who's got two pretty good receivers and AJ Brown and Mr.
in the NFL for sure.
No, you don't. Miami
Who's better?
does.
Waddle and Cheetah's better than AJ and Smitty?
Are you? Why are you asking crazy questions that you already know the answer to?
They're not. We're more complete receiving core. We had a big physical receiver. We had a possession receiver.
They dropped 70. They dropped 70 points on a team without both of their burners. With only
a team that hasn't won a game. The team that hasn't won a game. Zero games. One.
So, y'all lost. Y'all beat. Y'all won by 6 against Minnesota. They haven't won a game yet. That was a pretty close game.
They got the best receiver in the game.
What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
You know? Big Simple in the building. What's up, my guy?
That's right. Big Simple. That's right.
I can't believe you. Sometimes.
What do you mean you can't believe me? I'm just keep on spinning.
Okay, so now we got coaches, and we got quarterback.
Yes.
Let's go to RBs. You seen Swift, baby. He's been on fire 2 weeks in a row. He back home in Philly. We got a better running back room.
Who has a better running back room?
I guess you can't just go one running back, right? You guys do rotation too, right over there.
Well, we don't run the ball that much.
Yeah, because you guys got to be enemy, and that's going to be a problem for you guys in the future. We're not going to talk about that part yet.
Oh, we're going. Hey, enemy know how to break down the Eagles.
He's from the Andy Reid tree. That's why Andy got fired. That's why Dougie P got fired. They want to throw the ball every damn game.
No, he had to get rid of. He had to hold on. Let's just think about this. When you talk about, hold on. Wait a minute. Before you even go into that, right? How many years was he in that cesspool of a city, and he lost consecutive NFC championship games and couldn't win the Super Bowl? Then he comes to Kansas City. The dude does nothing but win. He's won 2 Super Bowls. So to me, I think it's more like real estate. It's all about location. Where you at?
He lost a couple Super Bowls too.
He's won more in Kansas City than he's lost. Right or wrong?
Listen.
Here we go.
Big Red. He took us to 5 straight NFC championships and a Super Bowl. I give him props. But Dougie B came in and won Super Bowl, but then he got passed, got ran out of Philly. And you know why Reid won those Super Bowls? Because he stopped calling the damn plays. He let his offensive coordinator, the enemy, call the plays, and he didn't run the ball every damn down.
Where? In what world? What are you talking about?
The last Super Bowl, he didn't run the ball every down. Pacheco had a great year for a rookie. McKinney was catching balls out of the backfield, yeah, but Pacheco had a great year. I think he had almost 800 yards rushing. They were running.
Yeah, he was a dual threat. You don't need no 1,000-yard running back to win no Super Bowl. You need a good dual threat. You got to have a diverse room. They found a diamond in the rough in Pacheco, who was developed by who? Eric Bieniemy. There you go.
So we'll see Birdgang when K1 shows up in Philly with Gannon leading the D. Everybody worry about old damn Gannon. He's trash. But good job on beating the Cowgirls this week. I love that one. Philly Mike in the building. What's up, my God? Muscle emojis up. Shout out to you, GOAT. So we're going to talk about Swift a little bit. Swift, after last week, I think he's top 3 in rushing this year. Behind Bashan Robinson and somebody else. I forgot who else he was behind. He's a man right now in Philly. He's doing his thing. So tell me, what do you fear the most about Swift against you this week?
I fear nobody.
What?
I don't fear anything when it comes to this team, right? I mean, that's stupid. That's such a defeatist mentality. Like, why would you? Who do you fear? I don't fear anybody on the opposite side. I don't fear
You
another
should.
man.
Have you
Why?
seen them play the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, I've seen them play nobody. That's what I've seen.
Really? Nobody?
Yes.
Minnesota, the Patriots defense is one of the best defenses.
The Patriots who are 0-2, who just got one win, right? Minnesota, who does not have a win. And then Tampa Bay, who beat Minnesota and
undefeated
Chicago.
Until they played us.
Who beat Minnesota and Chicago. Okay, I'll wait. Not to take anything away from you. Y'all still undefeated. I'm not taking anything away from you. But it's the same thing when you look at us, right? It's something that causes you to go, maybe this isn't what I really think it is. And the fact that people are saying that the Eagles are coming off, are playing a little slow, which I don't subscribe to that school of thought about y'all playing too slow. I say, hey, these guys can play slow because they are built to do it. They're built to go on the accelerator.
And we don't play preseason games.
Do what now?
And we don't play preseason games with our starters.
Yeah, y'all don't play and nobody plays preseason games anymore. Nobody really does. So you're just getting in the gear. But I don't fear. I mean, I think you just got to contain homeboy. That's all it is. Playing that 5-man defensive front that we have, letting our guys wreak havoc. It doesn't fear me. It's like Josh Allen. I know what task he was, but I didn't fear Josh Allen going into that game. Yeah, and lost. I think you got to respect him. There's a lot of respect with Swift and his abilities, but I don't think you go in there afraid. This ain't no horror movie. This ain't Chucky. This ain't it.
You like Jason.
Come on, man.
You like Jason. You know, now you see him, now you don't. And then you see him again.
What's
who you guys running with this week? Who y'all got back there?
Brian Robinson. The one thing about us, and I'll keep it a buck on that, is we don't utilize the run. Well, you know that because Andy Reid, we don't utilize the run. Robinson was 10 for 70 last week in that losing effort. They went away from him. And then I think he had 80 yards against Denver. So I think you got to get back to that. I think you got to get back to that running game that's made you that can eat up the clock. And our guys can't afford to get in a long, drawn-out battle with y'all. They got to be straight and to the point. That's power football, keeping possession, extended drives, converting your third downs, keeping the Eagles off the field on third and kind of like what we said at the beginning with this brotherly push or whatever the hell you want to call it. Don't let you guys get into situations like that. And then it's about picking your poison too. I think about it this way. Josh Dobbs, I saw how Montez Sweat was eating up Josh Dobbs in that first game. I was at that game. And I always felt like Josh Dobbs's half a second was a little too long. And that means we got home on him. Now we dealt with quarterbacks like Russell Wilson, Josh Allen. Now we get ready to play on Jalen Hurts, right? Their half a seconds are sped up a little bit more. So you're going to have to get home quicker. You will definitely have to get home quicker on that. So in that respect, that's kind of where I have that I do have a little bit of concern, and that is getting home to the guys, because I saw what Zacchaeus did on that touchdown drive he had. It's like, hell, we thought we had Hurts. Nope, we got a guy wide open. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna go running backs Philly again.
No, I ain't going no running backs Philly.
What?
No,
Brian Robinson ain't done nothing this year. You gotta go for
you
talking
know,
about right
it's a
now.
tie. It's a tie. It's a
No
tie.
damn time.
If we
Come on,
running,
you do that.
yeah, it's a tie right now. Because you know, hey, if we running, hey, if we actually run the
You
ball
are
worth
like
a
the
damn,
number one or number two, like top three for sure in rushing this year. So you guys aren't even up there. So I'm giving it to the Philadelphia Eagles, my guy.
mm-hmm.
Like, like,
Okay,
like Swift got like what 350 yards in 2 games,
308 yards,
8 yards
308
in two
yards.
games.
Yeah,
That's balling.
we got. Hey, Brian Robinson got more touchdowns than him. So
How many touchdowns you got?
he got 2.
Oh wow. In last game, he should have Swift should have had like at least 2 more touchdowns. He
Well,
kept
I
him out.
should have hit the number last week and been a millionaire, but I didn't do that either. Shoulda, coulda, and woulda. And butts with candy and nuts. We'd all have a Merry Christmas.
All right, so Eagles up 3-0. Let's go to the receiving core. We're going to do big three. You know, we got Devontae, AJ, Dallas Goddard. Who's your big three again?
Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel. We got like a big 4.
Okay,
So
so the big one over there.
the big one, I beg your pardon.
Gary Terry in the building.
Jahan Dotson in the building.
What about Todd?
Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel.
Let us
Logan
nobodies,
Thomas.
man. Let us nobodies.
Nobody's beat you.
Nah.
Nobody's beat the Eagles.
I told you you didn't beat us. We beat ourselves.
See, there you go. You
I'm
keep
saying.
on doing that.
Just saying.
So let me ask you this: since you're trying to go down here and do this like some Fox News Channel Eagles special event over here, have y'all had this game circled on the calendar since the schedule came out?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
It's not even an important game.
It's an NFC East game. It's always important. No,
the NFC East ain't got nothing on us this year.
no,
You know that, Corey. You know the
Come
Eagles
on,
are the best team in the NFC. Period. They said it before the season started. We showed it so far. We're not even in full mode right now. We the best. You know what I'm saying? Like we're winning
y'all the best.
while we're gearing up. The best
Y'all
team
the
in
best.
NFC. In NFC.
Y'all
Yeah.
the best. Y'all the best team in the
Definitely.
NFC.
Definitely East, right? We're not undefeated team in the East, right?
Y'all ain't played nobody in the East yet. So how can you say you're the best team in the East?
We're still undefeated. You guys all got L's.
Y'all still ain't. You ain't played nobody in this division.
Hey, we don't lose.
Y'all don't lose. Y'all got 2 losses in the division last year. So what do you mean you don't lose?
Only one of them came from the hands of Jalen Hurts.
And who was that?
You guys. I give you that.
Okay, then say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest.
Say it with
I'm
your
trying.
chest.
I was trying to give you. Look, I wasn't even trying to give you any rope to hang yourself with. I was just sitting here talking to you, having a conversation about having you grounded. That's all
We
I'm
ain't
saying.
grounded. Eagles fly. We don't get grounded. We're not on the ground. We fly. Commanders march on the ground. We fly high.
No, usually commanders are commanded from that plane in the air and making sure everything goes down on troop land, sea, and air.
All right. That was slick. Let's go. Receiving core. Who you
I
got?
already told you. What
The Eagles?
are we? Commanders.
You don't have one player better than AJ Brown.
Terry McLaurin.
He's not even better than Smitty.
Terry McLaurin. Jahan Dotson.
Really? You'll sit here in front of all these people and say
I'll give you Dallas Goddard over Logan Thomas.
but you're not giving Dobson and Terry McLaurin over AJ and Smitty?
I think Terry McLaurin is better than AJ and Mr. Feed the Children.
God. In what world?
So it's Terry McLaurin, AJ Brown, Mr. Feed the Children, and then Jahan Dotson. There you go.
Wow. I cannot believe you just said Scary Terry's better than AJ Brown.
Yeah, you do, because I told you this stuff last year. So I don't know why you think I would deviate from that.
Terry is better than AJ. Come on, get real with yourselves. Get real with yourselves, man.
Abel ain't lying. He ain't lying.
You're not even on the same level.
He ain't
In
lying.
the top 10 receivers, where was Scary Terry? We got 2 in the top 10. 7, Devontae. 5, Or 4, AJ. Where was a Scary Terry? Nowhere to be found in the top 10. So how in the
Yeah, it was
world
in the top 10.
do you guys think that he's better than AJ Brown? Really?
Oh yeah. Come on, man.
That's cap.
That ain't cap.
That's straight cap.
No,
Scary
it's not.
Terry's good.
But
I'm
you know
not hating
what?
on Scary.
You know,
Nobody's saying Scary
because
Terry. And I'm giving him the respect. I'm giving him
Terry
respect
don't
by
miss
calling.
games.
I even call him Scary Terry.
Scary
You
Terry
know what
don't
I'm
miss
saying?
games either now. Scary Terry don't miss games, bro. That's all
Wow.
I'm saying.
Just because he don't miss games, he's better than an all-pro receiver. Pro Bowl
What does it
receiver.
say? What does it say? Job security. Was it best abilities availability? There you go.
He didn't. What, did he miss games last year? I don't think he did.
You missed that game.
I can't believe you just said that. Really, like I'm really beside myself to even think that you said that Scary Terry's better than AJ.
Terry's got a
What?
better catch percentage than
I
him.
don't think that he's like comparable. I used to
Oh
work
yeah.
comparable.
Oh, they're comparable, bro.
Comparable
Bruh.
to Smitty, but he's nowhere near AJ. He's comparable to Smitty. He's not better than Smitty. He's comparable to Smitty. So if he had to go, those 4 receivers you just named out, Dobson, Terry, AJ, Smitty, it goes AJ, Smitty, Scary Terry, Dobson.
No.
That's how it goes.
No, it's not.
For real.
No. I'll give you AJ Brown. I ain't giving you Devontae Smith. Sorry.
Okay. They can tie out, but since AJ's better, we're gonna
Because AJ and Terry 1A and 1B. I'll give him that.
What?
Yeah.
Devontae and AJ are 1A, 1B.
Shit.
Terry's like B,
Shit.
C.
Shit. Come on,
And he's
man.
good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on Scary Terry. He's a good receiver, but he's not the same receiver. And then since we got Dallas Goddard to round it off, the receivers go to Philadelphia. Let's go to offensive line.
Oh my God, stop it.
This is a clean sweep.
Good look, here. This is the only one you get a clean. Let's just move on from this. You get the clean sweep on this one. I ain't even talking about the offensive line. Offensive line gotta get better. Defensive line, let's see what
that we get to
defensive
do
line is us.
This is no.
Yes.
This is one that I think you can have an argument about. But that's all we're gonna do is argue about it because we know the truth.
Yeah, Commanders are better.
Line, who you got? Because you know the Eagles got big boys Jordan Davis, Fletcher Cox, and the defensive rookie of the year, the best defensive talent since Aaron Donald. He got more pressures than Aaron Donald. Defensive rookie of the year, Mr. Jalen Carter.
So again, I'll preface this by saying that y'all have played the Patriots. Who else have y'all played? The Vikings and the Bucks. Okay, I'll preface that by saying, and y'all get to play us this week. So Deron Payne wrecked a complete series by himself. Check. Has any of your interior linemen wrecked a complete series? And I'm talking about
Fletcher Cox for years.
Oh, he ain't done it in 3 consecutive plays.
Wait. I think I even got in here. Wait, let me see if I got in here.
Here you go. Now you're gonna do these Pro Football Focus.
What's this? Oh yeah.
Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson, Mike Parker. What we got?
What's this? Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. Oh yeah. No, but the key thing is you don't see any goddamn Commanders on any of these lists of best interior defensive linemen in the game right now.
What are you talking about? You gonna look at Pro Football Focus instead of seeing what you can see with your eyes, right?
I'm seeing what you guys see the safety last week. The Eagles had a safety. Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter both were double teamed, and they pushed the double team back into the end zone.
Are you talking about when the Bucks was already up and lined up in the end zone, and all they had to do was breathe on them? Come on now. Come on.
When your defensive tackle is a giant like Jordan Davis, and 2 people he pushes back 4 yards to make sure that there's nowhere for the running back to run once he gets the handoff. Yes,
here you go.
The tackle making the play.
You go.
Not just because they were on the 1 yard line. Come on now.
Here you
Jalen
go.
Carter
There you go.
was the best player in the draft. He doesn't have his little incident. He's drafted number 1. He falls to the Eagles. And now he has all this talent around him. He's starting to shine. Real bright. And these boys about to be together for a long, long time.
Okay. Okay.
He says, how many Pro Bowlers on the Eagles front 4? Let's see. Fletcher Cox is a Pro Bowler. Brandon Graham's a Pro Bowler. Josh Sweat's a Pro Bowler. So that's 3. And then Jordan Davis and
So you only got 3. Okay.
Jalen Carter.
You only got 3.
Both
You only got 3. 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 We got 3 on our. We got 3 on ours. You got 3 on yours.
Reddick's a Pro Bowler.
3 on
ours.
ours.
How many more Pro Bowlers will we name out?
3 on yours. Let's just keep it at that.
No,
we got Chase.
Everybody consider Reddick.
We got
Jonathan. Everybody consider Reddick in too. And he's
okay. You want to say you got 4? Oh, what did they do? Oh, Hassan Reddick hasn't even registered a stat this season.
I promise you, this week he's going to.
He should. He better. He better get a tackle.
Guy. You guys forget he had thumb surgery. So the first couple of games, they've been easy with him. You know what I'm saying? His hand not, you know.
But he's been dropping. What he went to Temple? Didn't he go to Temple? What is he dropping? Right now. What is he dropping stuff up in people's drinks like from Bill Cosby University? That's why he had to get his thumbs repaired. Come on now, bro.
Come on, you know dang well you need to be able to grab jerseys, grab freaking pass, move people out of the way when you're deep and then come up and in. You can't do it right now.
You seem like you're making an excuse now.
You don't need to though, because Sweaty is still out there making noise. Jordan Davis, who everybody thought was just a run stuffer, is making stats. Jalen Carter is destroying one-on-ones as a rookie and even destroying double teams. So whatever you want to say, man, we got the most Pro Bowlers. We got the better talent. D-line goes to Philly.
Yeah, D-line goes to Washington. Gotcha. Okay, next time. Linebackers. What you want to do? Linebackers. You want to say Philly? Okay, good. Okay, we'll go. Okay. We'll go linebackers. Secondary, Commanders. Gotcha. Okay,
what?
Let's go.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
How you gonna say Commanders when our secondary was all pros and Pro Bowlers, both of them, last year?
Okay. All right.
So now you got a better secondary.
Why do we got better secondary? Because we've got the intelligence of Kendall Fuller. We've got excuse me.
Who's he better than?
Who's he better than? Oh, he's better than Big Play Slay. He gotta be better than Big Play Slay. Yeah.
Big Play the 3rd-rated cornerback this year.
Oh yeah, but don't matter though. 3rd-rated. See, this is what you do. See, this is what you do. This is what you do. You go on these
all pro.
Hold on. What did you say? Hold on. Speak for me one more time. What did you say? What is he? Who's the 3rd-ranked corner?
Slay.
Slay is not. Kendall Fuller's number 2 though. So there we go. 1 up to Washington.
Kendall Fuller's not better than Big Play Slay.
He's ranked higher, but all this bullcrap that you've been spitting out for the last 20 minutes.
Where are you looking at these stats from?
I'm looking at Pro Football Focus.
Hey, Pro Football.
Oh, bullshit. You brought this up. You brought this up. Stop it. Don't you do that. You were talking about the pressures. You were talking about the pressures. You were talking about the pressures. Hey, if I'm looking at this correct, there's not an Eagle. Huh. Where's an Eagle at? The first Eagle comes up at number 34, James Bradbury. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting right there, because you were talking all this baby back bullshit just a few minutes ago about high rankings and all this.
Test. You know what I said earlier. You get
I said Kendall Fuller's playing some good ball. I said he's playing some good ball.
He's just down the best receivers in the game. So,
okay.
Play with that receiver.
So we got secondary go to Washington. Got you. Okay, good, fair. That's
what?
Fair.
I'm not giving you that. I refuse. If anything,
it's fair.
You just named one good corner compared to 4 positions we're talking about.
Here we go. Let's see. We've got. Let's see how many safeties we got in the top. We got 2. safeties. Yeah, 2 safeties in the top 40 here. That's good. Okay, we can live with that. Y'all got 2 in the top 42. So by rule, by Birdgang's bullshit-orama, that means that we're even. We're tied right now.
Okay, I don't know why I would even say this, but since we already winning every freaking category,
You ain't
I'm gonna
winning
go
every
ahead
freaking category.
I'm gonna say, okay, we can split
Mm-hmm.
at DBs.
Give us the call. We got the secondary. Okay, good.
And we already got
Manuel
the best
Forbes.
Come on, man. Don't even
Manny
compare
Forbes.
them to Bradbury. These guys played last year. Neither one of them made the Pro Bowl or the All-Pro team.
Oh, who cares, man? Who
Who
cares?
cares? That shows you if you're good
I
or
mean,
not.
but you got to think
Were
a
either
lot
one
of
of
these
these guys
players.
in the
Hold
top
on,
100?
a lot of these guys.
Were
A
either one
lot
of
of
these players
these
in the
guys
top
were on the
100?
team. Hold on, a lot of these guys who weren't in the top 100 split with this team who had like 80 guys in the top 100, according to you.
Yeah. Split. I told you we
And
beat us.
then bitch slapped them on a Monday night. Remember?
They did
So
bitch slap us.
so to my
We
point,
almost still won that game. What are you talking about?
to my
We all
point,
playing the worst
to
game
my
possible.
point,
Playing the worst
to
game
my point,
possible
it
from our
doesn't
team.
matter.
We
These
still
accolades don't matter.
won. Y'all didn't beat us up. We still almost won that game.
We bitch slapped y'all.
You gave us your best shot.
We bitch slapped you. That's exactly what we did.
Oh man, Corey.
That's what I keep on. Like that's all I've always.
Okay, let's just keep it real. 100. Ain't nobody
So-
worried about no Commanders, Giants, and the NFC East. All Cowgirls and Eagles.
You should worry about. You should be worried.
Okay.
You ever watch
That's
Star? You a Star Wars fan?
nationwide.
You a Star
I'm
Wars
trying to
fan?
give you some respect, but now you're trying to disrespect and make up stories how your players are better. But we
I
went through
didn't
the
make no
whole.
play. Hold on. Whoa. Time out. Time out. 30 seconds. Give me 30-second timeout. Give me 30-second timeout here. I'm not making it. Look, I'm not making saying my players are better. I'm just giving you an objective view about what areas I think my team is stronger than yours.
None.
But the tape would say that we've had y'all that we've been splitting with y'all a lot recently. So there's got to be some give and take.
Like I always say this: in the NFC East, right? It doesn't matter if you're the best team in the league or not. When you're the best team in the league, you're gonna always lose to one divisional opponent, one time at least. It's been a long time since someone's really swept the whole division. You know, so you always look for that one loss. Doesn't mean the team's better. It's just it's like those division.
Didn't Dallas do that back? Didn't Dallas do that like 2 years ago? What are you talking about?
Did they?
Yeah, they swept everybody in the division. What was it back in 2021?
It doesn't happen very often, though.
But you were like making it seem like it happened, like it was
It doesn't
an
happen
afterthought.
very often.
But it happened. But you were like, oh, you're like back in the old country, back when the Cardinals.
Yeah, because it don't really happen that much. Okay, and we're about
you
to
like to make up these you like to make up these facts in your heads, and then like and I feel like
it didn't happen very often, Corey. When last time before Dallas did?
No matter, it's irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
But I'm just saying, you like to make these stats. You like to make these stats up in your head, and then, which I think your audience, probably very respectable Eagles fans, believe you because they're like, you know what, this is an Eagles fan like me, and he must be speaking truth. And then it just comes out to be complete, utter bull crap.
I don't speak bull. I just speak the facts.
Yeah, bull facts. Yeah, there you go. Bull facts. That's exactly what you be speaking.
Full facts.
Mm-hmm.
So what will it take for the Commanders to win this game?
What would it take for the Commanders to win this game? Score more points.
Obviously, that's not happening. But what kind of strategy do you guys need to go into the game having the hope to do that?
Well, here we go. I guess your boy EC1 Football, he's been talking about the 23rd ranked rushing attack or whatever we have. We got to run the football. We got to establish the run, and that means the point of line of scrimmage. And you got to have a quick game. You have to have a quick game on this because our offensive line is not good enough to be getting in a jousting match with the Eagles. I accept the fact that this line is better than our offensive line, but it doesn't mean you can't beat them because it's the NFL and you can beat anybody on any given Sunday. I think you got to, like I said, establish the run. You got to get the ball in your playmakers' hands. Jahan Dotson, Terry McLaurin, Logan Thomas will be healthy. So hopefully you can get him involved in the game. Establish some kind of screen game that's going to get the guys off kiltered on that defensive side of the ball there, and protect Sam Howell and protect the football and control the clock. And I think that gives you an opportunity on offense to put you in a position to win the ball game. Now, defensively, Lord have mercy. Get the Eagles off the field on third down and force turnovers. That's just as key as possible. You got to force turnovers. You know what? You said we got lucky because we forced 3 turnovers off of you last year, and they were weird turnovers. I'm not going to lie about that. They were very weird turnovers. They might not happen all the time, but we forced them, and y'all could not do anything to joust back with us. We got to have that. This time we just got to go and take the ball out of y'all's hands on Sunday. So I think if you do that, I think you got a path to victory for the Burgundy Gold. What says you, sir?
You see that?
Yeah, was lucky. So what in the world to beat us? Goddard face mask called BS, but it's cool. Goddard going to give you the attention. We pissed off. Okay, y'all pissed off. Okay. I've heard that from.
That's what he said.
You what now?
He said y'all was cheating last game.
Y'all cheat every time when y'all pushing Jalen Hurts forward, but nobody says anything about that. If they don't call the play on the field, it's not cheating. It's human. It's called human error.
Attack the linebackers.
It's called human error. It's like baseball got umps. This is fun. Come on now, man. You know I don't back down.
That's a damn rugby scrum.
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
That everybody in the league can do. Like no one can hate on that because everybody can do it. You know what's so funny about it? We gave you the blueprint of it. We showed you plays that you run off of it. We did all that for you guys. It's all on tape. You guys still can't stop the damn play. So why?
Don is the biggest look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
No one else is better. No one's mad at Patty Mahomes for being like the best, fourth quarter freaking comeback quarterback out there.
What does he do? But what does he do outside of the rules?
Throwing it behind the back passes underneath the shoulder.
That's not against the rules.
And neither is the play. It's not against the rules. It would have been outlawed.
They're gonna change it.
They tried to outlaw it, and they said no.
They'll get it out. It's gonna get outlawed.
Explain
it's gonna get outlawed.
What is illegal about the push?
That's just like what they're for. I don't believe in that when old boy fumbled the ball. Richardson not Richardson, was Jefferson who fumbled the ball into the end zone, and y'all got the ball via the recovery, or was that vice versa? I don't remember. And they said it shouldn't be. It was a touchback. I believe that's. I don't have nothing wrong with that rule, and that's bit my team in the back more often than not. So I don't really have a problem with that.
But he fumbled the ball into the end zone. That's a touchback.
I get that, but people are saying
about it.
But
this is a legal play. We line up, we call height, and we push your guys back a yard and get the first down. Like, how was that illegal? And why you need to
what I'm trying to tell you is Birdgang, I don't have a problem with it. I've told you that. I told you this at the jump. I don't have a problem with it. It's in the context of the rules. It might not look orthodox, but hell, they can still use. They still run. Hell, it was on the NFL's Twitter page. It was their top picture, or whatever, their cover picture on their Twitter. So they see it. I guess more people want to use it. It's kind of like with the Wildcat. Remember when they first started the Wildcat? We're like, well, nobody's really done this before. If it's in the context of the rule, oh well. I've told you this before. I might not like it or whatnot, but how about we stop you from getting in those positions?
That's true.
I'm not crying over it. I don't care about what one play y'all run to a high success rate that nobody can stop it. They'll probably they'll implement some rules in it. It'll get taken care of.
No, why would you even do it? Like, why would you even think about? You can't do that.
They can.
Like, why would you
It's
even
called
think about
competition
making a rule
committee.
about it?
It's called the competition committee, man.
Competition. Every team can do it, or not.
They're gonna change. They're gonna change. They will change it eventually.
Can every team line up in the same formation and call the same play and do
I
it?
have told
Yes
you this.
or no?
What did I tell you? I said yes. I said yes, and I agree with you. But I said they're still going to change it. They will probably change it this summer.
No, they can't change the rule, man. It's
They
not
can.
cheating.
They can change it. They can quote.
Never going to
Here you
change
go.
the quarterback
Here you
sneak.
go. You know how they're going to
Quarterback
change
sneak
it?
has been around since
Here you
the
go.
beginning of football.
They'll change it like this. Out of an abundance of safety. There you go. That's how they do it.
Who's safety?
The quarterback safety. They'll find some bullshit way to change it, BG.
Wow. If you make a rule against it, then the O-line
We'll call it the
blockers
Philly.
can
They'll call it the Philly special rule.
The Philly special rule. At least you know remember something about our Super Bowl.
Not really.
Get muted.
You know, it happens. No, I just remember they built a statue to two guys that pretty much fired and got rid of. So that's about it.
Who is someone on your team that hasn't performed that you would like to see perform starting this Sunday?
Somebody who hasn't performed this offensive line, the whole offensive line. Andrew Wiley, who was lighting y'all up in the Super Bowl. I'd like to see him come to form. I like for Charles Leno to play a damn good game. I'd like them to play cohesive. I want to see this offensive line play an average to slightly above average ball game. Play out of their mind.
Okay. And who do you hope has the worst game for Philly?
I really don't care about who has the best or who has the worst game about Philly. I'm all worried about my team and what they can do to win a ball game, bro. I don't care.
I had to stop somebody.
You stop the Eagles. You stop them as a team, bro. Like I mean, I can't concern myself with and this is why teams lose games, right? Because you worried about what one person, what you hope
We
one
are
person
the fans, Corey. We can worry about whatever the hell we want to because we're the fans.
Oh, I know that. And I don't worry about that. I really don't. I think they need to show the players that can cause havoc. They need to show them a little bit of respect. Unlike my guys did against Stephon Diggs last week when they treated him just like a regular old jag. So, yeah, there you go.
I agree with him there about how we match up in the best positions. Yeah, best areas. I would say a guy that hasn't performed that I think is going to perform highly this week is Reddick. You know, like he doesn't have a tackle, he doesn't have a sack. He has 16
doesn't have
sacks.
a stat. He just has an appearance. He just checked in the school. That's it.
He just checked in. You know, he just checked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, coach, I'm here. Hey, Reddick here. You know, it's time for him to get off that snide and get some sacks. His thumb is healing up. It's been a while. Time for him to get out there and hit somebody. So I want to see him, who I think is underperformed, but because of an injury, so it's not really like I'm hating on him. It's just that, you know, it's time. You know, week 4,
Mm-hmm.
he had the surgery before the season started. Let's see you go. And a player, you know, that I worry about you guys is always the same player when it comes to the Commanders, you know. Stop Scary Terry. You stop Scary Terry, and it's a wrap. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Sam Howell's ever seen a defensive line come at him like he's about to see this week. Jalen Carter, Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis,
He sees it in
Sweat.
practice. He sees in practice all season long.
Those guys are not the same quality players.
Hey, he
Just
saw
because they were
last week
first round
against
pick,
Buffalo.
how many years of them being a first round pick have either
He
one of
saw
those
it
first
against
round
Buffalo.
picks really
He saw
did
against Buffalo.
anything?
He saw against Buffalo.
What we see against Buffalo. Buffalo don't have an
We got-
offensive line. We had
Yeah,
the best
defensive line.
offensive line in football.
You talking about Sam Howell though? What are you talking? Why you
Defensive
switching?
line- Buffalo defensive line is not Eagles defensive line. What are you talking about?
What you talking about? You talking about Sam Howell when he got to face and say he didn't face a tough defense line. He faces one in practice all week long.
They're not as good as ours. Let's talk about it. Y'all thought Chase was a bust. He's actually playing decent this
Who's
year.
y'all? Who's y'all?
A lot of you
When have you ever heard? When have you ever heard me say Chase was a bust? When have I heard? When have you heard?
But have you heard it from your community or not?
My community, you know good and well, you don't go up into nobody's community until you talk to a horse's mouth, right? Correct?
Your community, yes or no, did they think he was a bust?
No, I don't think he's a bust.
Not you.
I don't think he's this all-world talent. I don't think he's this all-world. I don't think he's this generational talent. I think he's a very good.
Alan. You gotta give them love. They make Pro Bowls.
Yeah,
they do.
For sure.
They do their thing. You know, they do their
Sweat
thing.
Sweat is on the cusp of doing that. Sweat's had a quietly good career. I think a lot of
back-to-back Pro Bowls right now.
Yeah, Sweat should have been a Pro Bowl player. But you know what? He didn't get it because of the team he plays for.
Sweat played with the Pro Bowl last year.
Go ahead.
Last 2 years. Sweat been a Pro Bowl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember y'all
this year.
Huh? He should be.
You know, Sweat
we'll
gotten better.
That's right, Vanguardian. That's right. Dot him up.
Sam's gonna dot him up, really? How does he play under pressure?
Who?
Sam.
Well, he was under duress against Buffalo. But granted, I think that had a lot to do with scheming of him and not making adjustments. I mean, this team was only down by 16 points going into the third quarter on Sunday. It does get lost interest. Only down by 16 points. And they were moving the ball against Buffalo. They moved the ball into Buffalo territory like 3 out of their first 4 times. And they turned the ball over twice.
Now, seeing what Buffalo did to you guys, right? How do you feel? But the Eagles, we got a better defense than Buffalo, man.
Do you really?
More talent on our team.
Do you really?
Yes. It's not a question.
Do you really? I mean, you think this?
Who do you have on that defense line?
Who they have on that defense line?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know. I don't remember. I forget. That was Buffalo. That was a week ago, bro. Go there and look at. Look. This ain't the Buffalo comparison to Philadelphia. You'll get your shot against Buffalo at
Mollywop them too.
Yeah, y'all should if you this all world unbeatable team. I can't hear you.
Exactly, dang. He is not ready. What was I about to see? Let me tell you what's going to happen in this game. Okay, the passing game is going to finally get to show their face. You know, 2 back-to-back weeks of run-heavy offenses.
Good.
You know, Smitty's about to go off this week. Goddard's about to go off because you guys pulled his face mask and almost injured my guy. You don't like that?
Almost injured him. Was he injured?
He was kind of injured a little bit, but
that had really no bearing on the game. So okay,
it did. He fumbled it.
Not really. It didn't really.
So that matters a lot. Okay, so and Eagles still get shitted on, and we are undefeated, and they still want to say that power rankings. Eagles 5, Eagles 3. We're the best team in football, man.
And really? Last time I thought one 1 is better than 3 or 5, right?
But it's favoritism. They put Chiefs ahead of us. They lost already.
So
Put
what that
Niners
got to
ahead
do
of
with
us.
anything?
They
What
don't
that
have
got
a
to do
good
with anything?
quarterback, man.
Who doesn't? The Niners?
Niners.
The Niners got a complete team outside the quarterback. They don't need an elite quarterback.
We have a complete team, period. So we're not deciding a quarterback. We got a complete team. So how is an undefeated complete team versus an undefeated team that's missing a quarterback? How's the team missing a quarterback better than a complete team that got a quarterback?
49ers better team, bro.
Oh,
Tell y'all play him.
oh my God.
And that
Did we
hurts me
not
to say that.
demolish the 49ers in the playoffs last year? Did Debo Samuels get hit stick fumbled by a rookie named Reed Blankenship?
Your point
Come
being.
on. They were number 1 in defense last year. We
Y'all
destroyed
see,
them.
like this all y'all bringing up is last year. Last year, this was the
What we talking about last year, the 3 games we won this year?
the defending runner-up of the MVP trophy candidate. This, that, and the third. Okay, we get it.
Did y'all even go to playoffs last year? There were 3 teams there besides you guys.
We did not go.
Exactly.
Okay,
So raise
and
your hand next time you want to talk. Because the champs are
all
here.
right. I'll raise my
The
hand.
NFC East champs are here.
I'll raise my hand. I'll raise my hand up.
You know what I'm saying? Raise your hand. We can talk to the champs, the defending NFC East champion.
The defending NFC East champions that we beat at their house. Okay, gotcha. Since you talked in the past, I'll talk about it.
NFC champions.
Uh-huh. Okay. You done?
Give me some hot takes, Corey.
Give me
3
some
hot takes. If the Commanders win the game, give me 3 things that had to happen. Like hot takes, though. I don't want to know. Oh, we just gotta control the ball.
That's right, third down. That's right. Left middle finger up. Who are we?
Left middle finger up. The Commander.
That's right. Sam Howell throws for 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interception, and a comeback blowout of the Philadelphia Eagles. So he bounces back. That is a completely volcanic take right there, which I don't believe will happen, but there you go.
That's only 1, right?
That's one. Oh, I thought I had 3. Brian Robinson rushes for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns in a win against the Eagles. Chase Young leads the defense with 3 sacks and Philadelphia's lowest offensive performance since Jalen Hurts took over as starting quarterback for the Eagles. There you go.
My God,
there's 3 hot takes.
About that. That was horrible. Is it Corey? Who's your college team?
Don't have a college team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop.
That was Trojan fan. USC undefeated. Like the Eagles, my guy.
Yeah. A bunch of Eagles injuries is how Washington wins. Oh, see, there you go. There's that maybe that's Don's actually real take. So shout out to
that's
Don.
the only way it's gonna happen.
It didn't happen last year. You don't get a lot of injuries. We beat y'all.
Come on, man. Stop thinking about last year. You just said you don't want to talk about
I know. I see, but I'm doing what you do.
No, it can't be me. There's only 1 Birdgang. Okay, so the Eagles going to beat Washington. I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why.
Go ahead.
Number 1, Jordan
Davis. Are these your ice cold hot takes or
cold frozen takes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter is going to get 4 sacks between the 2. Right off the jump. I'm telling you that. 4 sacks between our 2 defensive tackles. Our D line is going to definitely destroy your offensive line. Okay? So that's just the 1. Our defense is probably going to have a total. Last week y'all had 9 sacks. So we'll probably get 10 or 11. So Sam Howell might not finish the game. So hopefully you guys are practicing your backup this week because you're probably gonna need them. Okay, that's my first take. Second take: Jalen Hurts will throw for 400 yards this game. 400 on your all-pro cornerbacks. It's AJ trying to eat. Goddard trying to eat. And Smitty about to be eating. Okay. Swift don't even get a couple passes thrown to his way this week. You guys do got a good defensive line, so I see the passing game taking over this week and we're gonna be controlling the game in the air. And number 3, hot take. You guys won't score a touchdown to the fourth quarter when the backups are playing.
That's a hot take.
Yeah.
After all this Uzi BS y'all done talked, that's a hot take for you?
You didn't score to the fourth quarter when the backups were playing.
Bro, come on now. You gotta be a little bit more creative than that.
Oh, you think you're gonna not score in the fourth quarter?
I'm just saying, you've been hyping up your defense, bro. What do you think?
That's pretty good. If the backups are playing, you finally score. Defense, the starters didn't give you no score. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Give me a score prediction for it.
Oh, come on, Dan Kelly. Come on. You can subscribe and have some fun. You got to come back and banter with me if your team wins. Come on, man. We all family here.
Yeah. Family. Corey's legit. Me and him, we always do collab together.
Look.
There's no real bad blood between us. We just, he be talking funny.
It's like WE. It's honestly
like we've actually met in person and broke bread together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like in person.
Hell of a cook. He's a hell of a cook. He's a hell of a cook.
A great cook, obviously. But yeah, so this guy's legit. And if you like any kind of content, even if you're not a Commander fan, I would definitely go subscribe to him for sure.
Yeah. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I sub up to Birdgang. So, I always got to invest in respect. No, I like coming on here because y'all keep me on my toes, bro. You keep me on my toes all the time. So I got a busy That's true. Shout out Third Dale. What's up, Montez? Oh man, but yeah, I mean, okay. We pull back the BS curtain for a little bit.
Yeah, let's go.
We gotta bounce back like this. I think for the grand scheme of it, for us, this game is more important because of what happened last week, and we got to come out here and we got to win. And I feel like we do. We have our backs against the wall. Because that now we could be caught looking because we got a short week in Chicago coming up next week. But you know how I ain't about that. I ain't worried about Chicago until after we done playing y'all. We go into a schedule, which I got it here. We play 3 games in the span of like 18 days coming up between y'all, Chicago, and then Atlanta. But then we go into the Atlanta game. 4 of our next 5 games are on the road out of that, and we only have 1 home game. That's when y'all come to FedEx Field, which has been like y'all's McMansion. So we still got we play y'all. It's a quick turnaround when we play y'all this year. So we've got to obtain some momentum, and it's got to start on Sunday if we want to get right. We got to get right against the Eagles. Tough task.
It's still early, so if you guys take this well, it's not gonna be that big of a deal, You got time.
2-2 is not bad, but I want 3-1. 3-1's nice.
Well, 2-2 is probably what you're gonna get, but
we'll see.
2-2 is not bad at all, really. There's been playoff teams that started out 2-2. There's been Super Bowl teams that went 2-2. Not saying you guys are either one of those two. I'm just letting you know. Here's a little bit glimpse of motivation for you. It's possible still. Don't let it get you down for you lose this week. Because guess what? You got the Bears. So even if you are 2-2, you're probably going to be 3-2 after the Bears had a really good football team, right?
Hey, back when y'all went to the playoffs, back in Sirianni's first year, y'all started out like 3-5. So you know what? We're one win away from getting that right.
Because I feel like Corey and I have the same approach. I do. I'm all about
Hmm.
who we have next. All the best team
Hmm.
stuff means nothing to me.
That's
Yeah,
right. I
it's
hate,
true.
dude. I hate power. Like I tell
Hell
you what,
yeah.
I appreciate you, brother. I hate power rankings for the same exact reason which you said. I hate the power rankings because I think they mean nothing. Like we were 11th, and I felt like I don't care. Everybody was like, "Yeah, they got us at 11. We should be higher. Such and such a team is right here, and we're right here." I'm like, dude, what the hell does this have to do with the grand scheme of everything? It don't mean
Right.
nothing. I could be the 20th team in the power rankings all season long. As long as I get a chance to get into the party and I can wreak havoc, then that 20 can be a number one without even changing. So I don't care. I don't give a damn about power rank. I hate them. I just think they're fluff, glitter, and glam. You got to do it out on the field, man. That's exactly what you got to do. You got to do it out on the field. It's the same reason why the Cardinals beat the Cowboys.
The Cowboys suck.
I agree, but don't tell
Yeah,
my wife that.
we both agree on that one. Cowboys suck.
Don't tell my wife
Definitely ain't doing nothing without Diggs. That was a wrap. That ended their whole season.
that.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to sweep them. Hopefully, you guys sweep them too.
I hope so.
That'd be great. We sweep you, you sweep the Cowgirls. We sweep the Giants.
We'll split y'all and sweep
I'm
Dallas
saying
this
that,
time.
Corey. That's not realistic.
That is very
Our
realistic.
job to give realistic facts to the fans.
Shit,
I
I can't listen. I'm done with you, bro. I'm so done with you. Shoot.
Oh
Oh
man,
my
come
god.
on, Corey. We've been out here at the hour 30. Shout out to all you guys still watching. Make sure you hit that like. The links in both channels are inside the chat, so make sure you guys sub us up. We
Yes,
bringing
sir.
some fire. We definitely gonna be back next game after we got destroyed this week. You know, whenever we play again, bring them back on here. We can talk about we destroying you last time, and we talk about destroying you the next time. You know, it's just gonna happen. So make sure you guys do that. Give me some final words, Corey. Final words to your Commander fans, and give some words to the Eagle fans that they need to be aware of.
Um, as always, sir, I appreciate being on here with you. Like I said, you keep me on my toes, and I gotta. It keeps me. It's like you know how your parents always said that fish is brain food. I feel like when I come on here, it's like eating a whole bunch of fish because I gotta decipher through all the crap with you. So I had my fish delivery of the food and everything. So I appreciate that. Keeps me sharp, keeps me on my toes, and I got my fish oil tablets with me today. And Eagles Nation, appreciate y'all. I don't like your team. I despise your team. I hate your team. I love
Wow.
you. I love you, but I don't like your team and anything your team and your city stands for. And I feel like y'all feel the same way about that. And that's what makes this rivalry so great is that we can't stand each other. But there's a mutual disrespectful love there. So yeah. But hey, Commanders, we got to show out. Our boys got to show out this week. And
Do
that's
it.
right. Even be
Do it.
left hand up. Left hand up. Who are we? The command look,
You guys are about to
those
change the name already. The new
those
owner,
haters,
we ain't riding with
those
that.
haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The command. Look, I even got the video right here. Let me find. No, we're gonna stay here. And I was looking at the doggone thing. I was thumbing through my videos on the gram, and I was like, wait a minute. I said it would be a shame if this thing got pulled up again. Oh, here it is. Who is that? Left hand up. Y'all know who
You
that
better
is.
do that.
Nope,
I was just
won't be
trying to
deleted.
participate with you, Corey. I was trying to be a friend.
Fail to
Okay.
this. Hey, die Eagles die. Die Eagles die
I'm
on
just
the
trying to
road
be a
to
friend,
misery.
Corey. Because that was the
Huh?
most horrible song ever for a team. I just had to be there for you as you experienced it.
Yeah, I
You
hear
know.
you.
But
I
hey,
hear you.
I'm gonna say to you, Commander fans, hey, I hope you guys have a great season this year. Obviously, You know,
Appreciate
the NFC East is back again. The
We
best
thank
football, you know, we're gonna be the best division of football again for 2 years back to back to let them rest of the league know that we got the best football players in the league and we got the best teams in the league. So that being said, you guys are probably gonna get swept this year. But I hope you guys do take out them Giants and them Cowgirls at least once. So do your job. We're gonna do our job. We're gonna sweep the division. We're gonna win our championship, and we're gonna go to win a Super Bowl this year. But make sure you guys know that there's always love from Philadelphia to Corey and the rest of his tribe. So much love to all you guys. Fly, Eagles, fly. Till next time, this BG, that's Corey, and we out. Peace.
Left hand up.
Left hand up.